Welcome back, everybody. Same shirt, same day. Today we'll be talking about who I think will win each playoff series in the first round. We'll do this for the first round, the second round, the conference finals, and the finals. We're only going to be doing the play-in and the first round today. So let's go through it and see what's going to happen. We'll start off with the East because I'm a Western Conference kind of guy. So we're going to start off in the East. And first play-in, Atlanta, Charlotte. To me, this is a toss-up. This is really a toss-up of which point guard is going to show up better. If Trae Young goes out and drops 50, then the Hawks will win. But if LaMelo goes out and puts up a triple-double, LaMelo is going to win. But of course, they have to go play the winner or the loser of the 7-8 matchup, which honestly, I think that the 7 and 8 seeds will get the 7 and 8 seeds in the playoffs. I do believe this is the toss-up, right? Or this is the toss-up right here. But this one, I've got Brooklyn winning it easily, in my opinion. If they don't, that'd be crazy, first of all. But I've got Brooklyn getting the 7th seed. I think they would play Boston. And I think Brooklyn might take that series, which sucks for Boston. But I mean, Boston hopes they play Cleveland. Of course they do. So we got Brooklyn, Cleveland. Or I picked Brooklyn to be the 7th. And then I'm going to have Cleveland coming out of the play-in as the 8th. So we got Miami, Cleveland. I think it is more of a tight series than people think. I think the Cavs are on a better roll right now, getting their guys back healthy. Everyone will be available. And the Heat are on that down skid. And now Bam is in COVID protocols as well. I don't know how long that's going to be. Honestly, for the 1-8 matchup right now with these two teams against Miami, I would have to go with the 8 seed if it's Brooklyn or Cleveland. If it's Charlotte or Atlanta somehow, then I'm going to pick the Heat. But if it's one of these two, I got to pick Brooklyn or Cleveland. Now let's go to the 2-7 matchup. Boston versus Cleveland or Brooklyn. I'm going to say Brooklyn. And I'm going to pick Boston. Just because I think Jason Tatum might go God mode like Donovan Mitchell did last year. I think he could drop 50 points a game easily. Dude is a menace in the playoffs. Now let's go to the 4-5 matchup. I'm going to pick Philly kind of easily on this one. I think the most it can go is 6 games, but I'm going to take Philly easily, honestly, because I know James Harden and Embiid, they've both choked in the playoffs. But, I mean, this is their last chance. This is Harden's last chance. All the shit he's done ruined Brooklyn's future and fucked over the Rockets heavy. This is Harden's last hurrah to win a ring. The Raptors are just happy to be there. You've watched my last video of ranking these guys. I have them in the happy to be there spot. Just because I think that they didn't even think they'd make the playoffs this year, but they did. They are the 5th seed, which is really good for them. Now let's go to Milwaukee, Chicago. Milwaukee's going to take this easily, in my opinion. The Bulls don't have that playoff experience. The only real guy that has some playoff experience is DeMar. And I'm taking Giannis over DeMar 10 times out of 10. Now let's go to the play-in on the Western Conference. The 8-7 matchup, it really just depends on Reggie Jackson and if Paul George comes back. If he's coming back and playing in the play-in tournament, which he probably will, I'm going to take the Clippers. And I think the Clippers versus Memphis would be a good matchup. The only teams I think that can make the 8 are Minnesota and New Orleans, because I don't think San Antonio honestly wants to make the playoffs. I don't know if they do. I mean, this might be Popovich's last year. They screwed over the Lakers, which is hilarious to me because, y'all know I'm a Mavs fan and I hate the Lakers with a passion. But I don't know. They might be like, okay, we're just going to take the summer. We're not going to win a ring this year. It's clear we're not going to win a ring this year. Let's just do the play-in tournament like we've got to and go enjoy our vacations. The Pelicans want to make the playoffs. Of course they do. They've been trying to make the playoffs. And I don't know, Minnesota looks good, but like I said, what I'm gonna say. One bad shooting night screws teams in the play-in. That's what I like about the play-in. And let's go with the 1-8 matchup. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Timberwolves. Actually, no, I'm probably gonna go with Clippers because I think Cat will put the team on his back for one game. The Clippers versus the Suns, a rematch of the West Finals last year in the first round. I'm picking the Suns in 4 easily. I mean, who wouldn't? It's the Suns. They're great. They're on a good streak even without Chris Paul. I'm taking the Suns in 4. Let's go on to the Memphis. We'll say Memphis Clippers series. I'm taking Memphis. Dude, Memphis are contenders. As much as people are like, oh, they're too young, they don't know. They're contenders. People just start realizing that. Even without Ja Morant, they are contenders. It is crazy how good that team is. I'm picking them in 5 because I think Reggie and Paul George might have one good game. We'll go Denver Golden State. This was really tough for me. I'm going to go Golden State in 6. Just because I don't think Denver's supporting cast can match up against Golden State's supporting cast well enough. And so, yeah, Golden State in 6, Memphis in 5, Suns in 4. And I'm going to go Mavs in 6. And I'm going unbiased. Unbiased, completely unbiased. The reason I say 6, Donovan Mitchell's going to have 2 50-point games easily. Like, easily going to have 2 50-point games. There's no way in hell he doesn't. Dallas's defense is really good. Gobert might be an issue for us. But we have Luka. Luka is injured right now. He might miss game 1. If he does, I'm going to say Mavs in 7. If he does, I'm going to say Mavs in 6. But yes, so these are my predictions. So we've got Phoenix, Dallas, Golden State, and Memphis making it to the second round in the West. And we have Brooklyn, Philly, Milwaukee, and Boston making it to the second round in the East. Let me know if y'all agree or disagree with what I said. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let's get that community going. I want to get a community going where I can just talk to y'all and we'll have fun with whatever comes up. Peace out, y'all.